See that little booger right there? That's what was burrowing into our sweet potatoes. Good morning, my community. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening Canning. Recipes, a little bit of everything. I've been pulling up them sweet potato vines out of the short raised bed, and I'm trying to debate on what I want to put in there. I'm contemplating some more green beans or some cabbage. And if I do the cabbage, I'm just going to directly sow. I'm not going to try to do the little seed starting trays like we did last year because the weather is so wonky. In fact, we were supposed to get up to 100 degrees tomorrow, but they've backed it down to 95, thank the Lord. So anytime we try to start our fall seeds in this type of heat that we get back and forth, they don't seem to do well. So my onions that I direct seeded are doing fantastic. My green beans that I direct seeded are doing fantastic. So I'm thinking about popping some cabbage in there and trying to get some cabbage this fall, but I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. I have 2 more raised beds that we need to put up, but and I think I'm going to do carrots in those closer to the end of the year, but I'm kind of contemplating carrots in there now. I don't know. I really want some cabbage this year because we didn't really get any in the spring. It bolted right away. It's already warm this morning, but it's tolerable. So we got Greg's mom's service plan for next week. So that's done, and now it's time to get back to work, at least for now. I know next week's going to be kind of a hard week, but we got some time on our hands today and tomorrow, so we got to stay on top of things. He's starting to feel a little bit better from the long COVID. He's been wearing the nicotine patches, and he says that helps him. He had some serious blood pressure issues last weekend, and so we got him into the doctor, and so now he's on some blood pressure medication, but he was in the stroke range, and so that was deeply concerning to me. And so we feel like we've got a handle on that. It's going to take a couple of days or weeks maybe for that blood pressure medicine to kick in, but boy, getting old ain't for the faint of heart, is it, guys? So let's get started and let me show you what else is going on. So the bush beans are continuing to come up. You can see my dill coming up all through there, and I got some cilantro coming in down here. This stuff right here, I need to just do this and get rid of it. I don't know what it is. It's probably one of them funky weeds or something. So we're going to get those dug up in here so they don't overtake. And there's that old Bermuda grass that tries to take over everything. So we want to make sure and get rid of these things that are trying to sprout in here. You can see a little better this morning that my onions are doing great in here. They are coming up, and I am so excited. We're keeping them watered 2 or 3 times a day, and a little bit more comes up a little bit every day, but you can see the little hairs. So yeah, I think that this is the mushrooms. I think this is the route that I'll do probably in the future to get them going, because we want our onions. They'll be ready probably to pop in the ground somewhere sometime in November, which is perfect. You can see a tomato trying to come up over there, but yeah, they're looking good, guys. Ta-da! Okay, I got it cleaned up around it, guys. Whew. Yeah. So let's look at this soil. So when we planted our slips, we dipped them in the mycorrhizal fungi, and this is what you come up with, folks. It is a fungus-rich, nutrient-rich. It causes your microorganisms to talk to each other in here and to provide what the plant needs. Here's a long sweet potato root. I think I'm gonna leave that in there and see what happens. So yes, we got some pretty good-looking soil in here to put something right back in here. Next on the list, guys, is I pulled up all my tomato plants in here. I saved 2 because they have something going on with them, and I'm gonna see if I can foster them back to life. But look at that massive pile. Got to get this cleaned up in here. My herbs I planted in between my plants are still going, still looking good. They're a little leggy because they were kind of hidden. But yeah, so this is a start. Okay guys, it's getting a little warm. It's about 88 degrees outside, so that's the wrap for the day. That's for our fall cleanup. We still got more to do. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe to us and give us a thumbs up. We appreciate each and every one of you. We have a wonderful community. Love you all, and we'll see you soon.